Hello everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're continue on some Dawntrail. Last time we learned that Zoraal Ja is actually a bad guy. Who would have thought? You know, after all the other things he did? I don't know how these people didn't figure out he was evil. Anyway. It's like literally, Wooklamot and Koana are like, oh, I can't believe Zoraal Ja would do that. I didn't know this was his true colors, guys. You literally grew up with the guy. How do you not know this? And then Sphene trusting him, and then he's just like goes and slaughters her people and everything. Is like, bro, like, what did you expect? She kind of can forgive a little bit more, but she's also like been with him for 30 or 40 years, so like maybe she could have figured that out. Anyway, that's what happened last time. Let's go ahead and head on over here and talk with everyone and continue on. So I believe we have 2 quests until we get to the dungeon and trial, which I'll make sure to get through both of those today, and then I'll need to decide if I actually want to do the dungeon and trial today. But we'll worry about that once we get there. Let's go ahead and talk to Wooklamot. A comforting hand. Wooklamot wishes to do what she can for the people of Solution 9. I've been thinking. By wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria had been spared the fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague, if not forgotten. To be killed over and over, I can't imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. Even if they're not physically hurt, they would still need care. Nothing like a couple emotional scars to build character. At times like this, the citizens need their queen to console them. But where has she gone? I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps she's checking on them. Or she's doing something stupid. In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we ought to provide them with what comfort we can. Okay, so we gotta go comfort the locals instead of talk to the locals. No, question the locals, so that's what we usually do. So while Kakiwa and her crew tend to those with physical injuries, let's seek out those whose wounds are emotional. Understood. If you and Berlian want to concentrate on True View, the rest of us will see to the other areas. Sounds like a plan. Alright everyone, I'll meet up in the back room after. Oh right, they call it the back room. I don't want to go to the back rooms. Alright, let's head on down here. And... did I get this A through 8? No, I didn't. I think I tried to teleport here. Yeah, I tried to teleport here before the stream, and then I didn't have it unlocked. I was a little confused. Because I got the one over in the corner that's over here. Not over here, it's around the other side. But we didn't end up getting that one. Alright, so there are actually going to be people down here. Oh, there's somebody. Exhausted man. Hey, you got any emotional scars that you need help with? Sorry, I can't really do much about it, but I'll pretend I can. Thank you. I'm alright, I think. Say, you were fighting with Queen Sphene, weren't you? Are the rumors true then? That Her Majesty isn't a living person? That her actual body is elsewhere? In the cloud, or some such? And she uses a special power to appear before us. I'd always wondered why the Alexandrians never questioned her true nature, but now I think I understand why. She personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. It doesn't matter what she is. Yeah, unlike Zoraal Ja, who literally wanted to kill everyone. I don't know how every single time, I know I just did this rant, but every single time, people were like, how could Zoraal Ja do this? Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because he's evil? Hello, stunned woman. Again, if you have some emotional scars, I can pretend to help you, but I don't know if I can really do anything. It's over? I'm still alive? Thank goodness. It makes no sense. What right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Well, he was going to destroy some other people's lives, but decided to do yours instead. Your benevolent leader. Give us back our peace. Leave us out of your damn war. Alright, there's one more person. Oh, the bartender's still good. Damn it all. What in the world is happening? I don't know. Why don't you go ask? I don't know. Maybe this trembling man will be able to help. Wait, I know exactly what's happening. Your terrible king decided to kill you all. Never have I been so scared in my life. I died in an accident before, but it was nothing compared to this. To be killed again and again and again. It was a living nightmare. And King Zoraal Ja was behind it, you say? Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing good for us. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be nothing but good. I was gonna be like, what? No, he's done nothing good for us. He thinks only of war, ordered more soldiers be produced, and now he unleashes them on us. Yep, that's about right. He's no king of mine. He's a murderer, and someone needs to make him pay. Oh, don't worry, I'll do that. Even though Wooklamon will say that she's gonna do it, I'm the one that's actually gonna have to do it. Because it's gonna be in a trial, so, you know, we're all gonna have to do it. Alright, let's head back to the back room. The back room, not the back rooms. There's a big difference. One of them you go in on purpose, the other one you just slip into by accident. Hello, Tassos. You heading into the back room? Yes, I am. Look, Akiwa, have you seen Aaronville? I think he was maybe looking for you. We've helped those we could in Solution 9. We're now looking to send people to the other levels. Oh, right, because there are other levels to this place. Oh, there's Zoraal Ja. We've managed to seal off access routes on all levels. Any remaining soldiers should be contained now. Oops, there was more to it. Wait, since when can you walk in cutscenes like that? Have you always been able to walk when just talking with people like this? And I just never noticed. Let me talk to Kakiwa and make sure it's not just her for some reason. We couldn't have done it without you and yours out there fighting. Thank you. Well, of course, you couldn't do anything because, you know, nothing happens unless I progress the quest line. Yeah, I can't move. But I can move when I talk to Shale. That's weird. Yeah, but if I talk to Shale, yeah, I can move. That's really weird. Anyway, Zoraal Ja, you okay? Well, I didn't think so. I didn't think you would be. Anyway, let's talk to Wooklamon. It seems things are somewhat under control. Well, Alexei and the others are still out there. I couldn't help but worry about Zoraal Ja. Oh, right, because in the last part, Zoraal Ja basically tried to kill him because, like, you know, not Buckle. Zoraal Ja was, like, kind of holding out hope that his father would, like, you know, actually be a good guy and turn over a new leaf, I think. But, yeah, that didn't work. He hasn't uttered a word, and small wonder given his ordeal. I'm going to talk to him about everything. Bright as he is, there's no hiding it. He'd eventually find out, and it'd hurt him more. Very well. Above all, he needs to know that he isn't alone. I'll leave nothing out. Neither what's happened, nor what's still to come. Yeah, we're gonna go kill your father. Wait, that's a little insensitive, isn't it? Oh, they're doing the awkward camera angles. Or... awkward's the wrong word.
Are you alright, Zoraal Ja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
Yep.
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too.
I still think his
isn't he?
sacrifice was stupid, considering Sphene can't die.
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Zoraal Ja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
I mean, you got Wooklamont right there.
What are you saying, Zoraal Ja? Take a look around.
Well, maybe not me, but Wooklamont can help you.
You have us, Zoraal Ja. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
There we go. I mean, he's a little kid. Like, he can't be more than, like, 10 years old. I'm sorry I didn't listen and followed you. Zoraal Ja, it's fine, although you did put yourself in danger. But I wanted to stop my father, and to maybe understand why he did what he did. Oh, he's just evil, dude. Like, I mean, that's all there is to it. They had been keeping a lot inside, but Zoraal Ja and Wooklamont. Oh, both, not, yeah. Both Zoraal Ja and Wooklamont. Yeah, that's about right. You should get some rest, Zoraal Ja. You've been through a lot. I do feel a bit sleepy. There's a room in the back you can use. Can you take Zoraal Ja there? I will. Thank you. Alright. So, Kiki, are we going to explain how you actually died a long time ago? I mean, Arundel seems to be a bit messed up about it, but he also doesn't seem to be around right now. The things I would say to Zoraal Ja as a mother, but I'd better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. We couldn't have gotten through this without you and yours. Uh-oh. Until the others return, you ought to take what rest you can as well. Sorry, I don't do that. It isn't over yet, after all. You could head prepare for otherwise free the back room. Oh, her connection's breaking up. A fuzzy image, you say? Is it still happening? No, it seems to stop. Well, it's an old worn thing. There are bound to be a few glitches. It's nothing to worry about, though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while. So until then... Now hold on, Kakiwa. You can't just hand wave this. You know, like the comforting hand. Managed to seal off. Yeah, that's the same thing she said. Can I still walk? What? Yeah, I can still walk. I still don't know why I can walk with her, but no one else. Anyway, let's go and talk to Kikiwa. Onto the summit. Kikiwa wishes to hold a strategy meeting. Had enough rest, have you? Sorry, again, I don't do that. Then let's round up everyone. Somehow, Zoraal Ja returned. During your confrontation with him, Zoraal Ja bade Wuklamot come to the tower's summit. Problem is, the elevators have been locked due to the state of emergency. Then how the heck are we securing the other levels? We've been working to lift the access restrictions, but frankly, it's not looking promising. Are there any other ways we can get to Zoraal Ja? We believe so. Also, how has nobody questioned where Erinville is this whole time? As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. The summit, meanwhile, is the 12th. Well, I guess that's where the dungeon's gonna be. Fighting up the 4 floors. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 floors. The map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. I guess that's useful. What is this place? This is... oh yeah, that's the name of the dungeon. Origenics. The facility which souls are separated and refined for use. Oh, we're gonna go through the tunnels, okay. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. The souls are then transported up to the etheric separator, where they are cleansed of memories, except we literally saw them being separated with those guns to the soldiers. Why are there so many inconsistencies with this story? We literally saw the guns that the soldiers were using during the cutscene on Tuliolol, when Tuliolol was being attacked, was separating them on the fly right there, so I don't know why the heck this thing even exists. Those souls are then transported to the etheric separator where they are cleansed of memories. Okay. Finally, they are packed within soul cells for distribution. Like, that part makes sense. 12 for Fend. They've recreated the process by which souls are broken down in the ethereal sea. Oh, that's interesting, actually. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, if Zoraal Ja intends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect, so how many times are we gonna have to kill him? Then the facility will be operating to process and transport those souls directly to him on the 12th level. So in order to reach Zoraal Ja, we make our way through Origenics. Precisely. As the facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life, security will be extremely tight, and you don't need to worry about that, I'm here. I think Alize could do a pretty good job too. But if you are willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What say you? I mean, we're gonna do it. That's what the dungeon's called. It goes without saying that we're going. I never had any doubts. I'm coming too. You'll need guidance on sight, and this body makes me best suit others, Aaronville. Did he just show up? Hold it. Before you set off, I have to ask. All this time, you've known that Sphene is endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matters at hand. More complicated to explain it than it was worth, and a distraction from our efforts to deal with Zoraal Ja. Or that's just your excuse. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Yeah, you know, deflecting a little bit there, Kakiwa. Those who were sallying forth, we gather in front of the tower. Nope, everyone's gonna stop her right there. We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. Nice deflection, Kakiwa. He's not buying it, though. Yeah, Aaron, really, you okay? I need to talk to you about... Never mind. It can wait. Lest you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Tuliolol informed. Best of luck to you. Let's keep our minds on the mission for now. Other matters can wait. Okay, Aaronville, if you say so. Let's head on out. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do the dungeon and trial just cause, like, you know, we're pretty much there. Wasn't sure if we were or not, but yeah, it looks like we gotta head on out. So let's take this Aether Shard. And can I teleport outside? I don't think I've gotten all of them yet, so I can't teleport outside. Yeah. I still need several more. Oh, I never got that one? Really? Okay. Well, at least I got the one near the entrance. I made sure to get Warrior to 99 because I wasn't quite sure if I was going to be doing the dungeon and trial today, so it's a good thing I did that. Alright, let's go and talk to everyone and then Kakiwa. The summit of Everkeep. Finally, we shall see what the clouds conceal. I'm coming too, of course. Well, yeah, you're one of the trust NPCs. That is what I've worked so hard to be part of. And that the writers finally included me in the story. I've spoken with Alphanode. Apparently, the dragons came to Tuliolol's aid. Right, we saw that in the cutscene. Zoraal Ja is no king. Not anymore. For the sake of Tuliolol, of the world, we must put an end to his madness. Again, Sphene hasn't exactly explained why they need all these souls. Right, Sphene? Maybe you should explain that to us? All present and accounted for. Excellent. We make for the summit in one push. Will be a grueling climb, so see to it you spare no preparation. Well, I just gotta equip warriors, so it would be good. So of course we'll do the Aether Current cleanup next stream, because, well, we gotta do the dungeon now. And actually, how many more do we have left? We have... Yeah, we haven't done any of the blue quests, and there's actually only 2 overworld Aether Currents. I'm a bit surprised on that one. Anyway, let's pick up the quest. The Resilient Sun. Kakiwa wishes to take you to the entrance of Origenics. The entrance to Origenics is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by the water. Come, we head to the pier at the Drifted Downs. Oh right, that's where we saw we actually went by there. And you know, I was kind of thinking that might be like the entrance to I was thinking that maybe that'll be the entrance to the next zone, but obviously that's not going to be the case. But it looks like this will be the dungeon and trial entrance instead. Anyway, let's head on over there. All right, there's everyone. We'll talk to everyone, and then we'll talk to Kakiwa. I'm with Oblivion. Kakiwa has told me all. Visibility is quite poor, but let us trust in our allies to ferry us safely over. I mean, it's not like we get another choice. A facility for processing souls. As distressing as the very concept is, I confess I'm curious to see the technology employed. Isn't that just like the life of a tech bro now? We're going to ride that oversized container, are we? Don't worry, you won't catch me mewing over a little seasickness. Not anymore. Right. So we just have to make our way up. Seems nice and straightforward to me. Alice, did you really have to go and say that? I will now explain how this mission will unfold. Berlin will walk in and kill everyone. Like usual. Origenics takes delivery at specific times. It is at one such time that we will enter the facility aboard the hover cargo, which just so happens to be in the next 30 seconds. You know, very convenient. Kalusa here will pilot the vehicle, so you need only sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends in the back rooms will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which, we will make our way to the summit, striking down any foes that bar our path. I like this. I like the sound of that. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. That we will. In anticipation of the unexpected, we should maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I shall use the communicator I borrowed from Shale to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We set off very soon, so be ready. What details? You said just go in and kill everyone. Time to storm AWS, I mean Everkeep. Origenics, now accessible. Go ahead and switch over to Warrior. Let's form our party. Let's see. I guess I'll just do this. I guess I'm just gonna end up doing this again. This is what I almost always do. Because I don't like LSA always takes the LB, even though it would be nice. Her doing LB is probably all the time is probably intentional, because since she has a mage LB, it should be used on the packs, and so you want it to be used immediately. However, for Woke Lamont, because she's melee, she ends up doing it on bosses. It'll prioritize doing it on bosses, because there's no point in doing a melee LB if you're fighting a pack of mobs. Which also makes me wonder why Picto also does a mage LB, but why she almost never uses it and prioritizes Wook Lamont. Even though Alize seems to do it all the time. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get, actually, what item level do I have? 660, okay, I have more, okay, never mind. I thought I had I thought it was 650. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with Origenics. Threw me off for a second when I was wearing my warrior glam, because I was so used to seeing the samurai glam in cutscenes. Oh, he looks very friendly. Let's do this. Put on some food. Get going. Oh, I can talk to Kukiwa first. Or not. I see you've arrived. I followed the path you see the entrance. Yeah. Let's double pull this and not wipe like I did in Vanguard. I was editing that today. Man, I can't zoom out anymore. Of course, they went and, of course, more stuff spawned. I gotta pick up, because everyone's getting stuck on it. Just wasted that a little bit.
Hold on.
Try this!
Trying to stack them up a bit, but they're just giant NPCs, so they don't really want to be stacked. I tried to hit Bloodwitting there, but it didn't go off. It's your usual easy pack at the beginning here. This takes forever because I'm using NPCs. There we go. Head inside. Oh, there's one enemy left. Oh, time for an elevator sequence. I really hope this isn't the whole dungeon. They did just talk about how it's just an elevator straight to the top. Okay, good. That'd be a pretty terrible dungeon. Oh, hello friends. Looks like that diversion that they talked about doesn't work quite as well. Also, is there seriously only one pack? The ranged guy, of course, doesn't really want to stack up with his friends. Really, only 3 enemies?
Allow me.
Come on, I can take like 6 more. There we go. But seriously, only 3 enemies. Doop doop. Information terminal. Seriously, no enemies there either. Normally they do like 2 packs at a time. Oh, hello dungeon. Dungeon, boss. Trident Shriek sounds like a raid wide, so let's do that. Yep, shake it off. Raha's got his wings out again. Vasoconstrictor, probably shouldn't be standing there, yep. Venom Spill, that sounds dangerous. Oh, I see, he makes each one of them explode. And it just alternates? Says the guy, and then I say that and then I get hit by it. Good job. Okay, there, then there. Okay. This should be safe. Yeah. Another shriek. Let's use reprisal. Fell cleave, fell cleave, fell cleave. That's the warrior way. My Volden stack dropped off. Oh, he's gonna do it again on this side. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's what threw me off last time was that Graha, could you please take a step a little closer so I can actually hit him in melee range? Oops, wasted a little bit more. My resource. That wasn't very much of a tank buster. When Graha's got wings and I've got up damnation, like that's not gonna do much damage. You start here, then I'll move over there. That's an annoying cycle. Oh, come on, how did I get hit by that? There we go. You get tougher from here, though. Stay close, so stay on your toes. Okay, that's what you said. No, not like that. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, there we go. I was looking at the wrong side. Let's see, slaying. Oh, samurai can use that. I'll keep it. Oh, concealed wall. Interesting. And there are the boys. Time to slaughter them. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be another just 3-pack fight. 3-enemy fight, which is kind of stupid. Actually, no, it looks like there's enough space here that maybe something else will spawn. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Fell cleave, fell cleave, fell cleave. Gotta love it. Now you see, this is where it would be great if Alizé would LD. This pack is actually going to be decent. It doesn't seem like Cryo ever LBs, which is fine. Because I'd prefer to get the melee LB on the boss. Actually, no, I think I would prefer... No, because they can't do normal AoE, I think I would prefer them use the LB on the pack. But because Alizé just does it as soon as they get... Alizé does it as soon as it comes up, it ends up basically not being worth it. Because most of the time the pack's already going to be dead. Oh, got some more bouncy things. According to our data, this is where souls are stripped of their memories. Oh, I mean, one goes one way, one goes the other way. Indeed, these souls are the white matter and they were sent to Zoraal Ja. Yeah, how great. Ah, there's some more of the boys. I think let's try and double pull this again. Drop them off right on top of the ranged ad. Look him up, please. Don't stand in the bad. Of course, the range ad has to not walk out of the way. Come on, guys, it's a donut. Just get inside. Maybe I should just work on killing the ranged ad. Probably shouldn't have used inner release there, but whatever. I can't hold back my inner unga bunga. Let's grab that treasure coffer. Gotta be released. Aiming, yes. All the range. Hello, ma'am. Considering she's called a deceiver, I don't think he, Oh, there's Wilcomot, LBing. Nice.
Just the beginning.
Bionic Thrash. I'm guessing I shouldn't stand on the side with the big arm. Oh, okay, it's diagonals like that. Okay. He's gonna alternate. Nope, just one. Initialize androids. They gonna be ads? Let's see. Some of them are shivering. Shimmering, not shivering. So which one should I do? Okay, they're standing in the one that was shimmering.
Now I'll show you.
Okay, pretty weak ads. Building turrets and shades bursts of fire. Pressure, yes. You probably stand on the one with the shimmering. Like before. Another one with the shimmer. I don't think I'll get pushed back. Initialize androids again. Get some more really weak ads. It's gonna be the diagonal one again. And the safe one's all the way over here. Jeez. Only barely made that. Might as well heal up on them. The shimmering one's all the way over here. See if I can move the boss so that we can keep on hitting it. The shimmering's right here again. Like an inner release stacks up, so I shouldn't get pushed back. Oh, I think I might run out just in time. Yeah. Wasn't quite, it almost ran out. But I still wasn't, it was still up by the time I got pushed. Electrowave, we should be able to beat it. There we go. Healing, yay. Well done. The conveyor's up ahead. Should take you to the upper levels. Oh, okay. We just gotta get through the tube. No, not that tube. This isn't the London Underground. This is where Data ends. You'll be on your own. It's not like it's gonna make much of a difference. He just killed the bad guys. Oh no, where do we go? Maybe we should just follow the route of the dungeon. It does get a little bit old watching them only attack one enemy at a time, but I always say it, I don't mind taking a little bit longer in dungeons if I don't have to wait in queue. They're raiding right there. You could have just let us do that. Now I'm only gonna have to fight 2 at a time. Like, come on, what is this dungeon? It's just a bit silly. Did he just use an attack called the warding shot? I mean, I'm the one that's going to be need to do some warning shots. Oh, hello there. Again, we're only fighting 2 at a time. Okay, good. We can actually go through the door and fight this big old thing. How am I losing aggro on this thing? Come on. Okay, let's just stun it. I can't stun it? Come on.
I can't lose here.
Let's help Graha out with Shake It Off. Let's actually try and get this thing down since that attack is quite annoying.
Allow me.
Like, I really can't stun it? That's annoying. Yes, so far this is the worst dungeon in Dawntrail so far. The rest of them have been fun, but this one's like, okay, we're gonna give you 2 enemies, and then you're gonna fight this really annoying one that does a giant AoE.
Try this.
Allow me.
Okay, finally done with that. How? It's not quite Kikyo. What the heck are you talking about? We just put a giant, really annoying ad. Innovations excess. Abros the undeparted. I was gonna say, I thought it said underpaid. I'm like, what did they do to their intern? Alright, let's get going. Hopefully this boss will be a bit more interesting. The last boss's mechanics I don't think were bad. It's just the fact that it just kept on being, okay, here's 2 enemies to fight. It was really annoying. Overwhelming charge. I probably shouldn't be in front of him.
Now I'll show you.
Alright, charges under strain. Okay, that means he's probably gonna be. I probably need to. Yeah, get away from him. Yeah. We've got some ads. This looks like fun. Yeah, it looks like it should be on the one that won't push me directly in. Of course, I also have inner release up, so it doesn't matter. Just use damnation to not take almost any damage from this. Oh, I didn't see that part. Electro Lance. Psychokinesis. That looks like fun. Oh, come on. How did I get hit by that?
Hold on.
Okay, this is. We gotta get away from him. Oh, come on. I didn't see that at all. Oh, so just drop that on Wooklamon.
Try this.
I have 4 Voln stacks, jeez. Psychic Wave, I don't trust not putting out, I don't trust not having it, any mitigation. Not with 4 Voln stacks. Okay, let's try and let's see. Okay, they're all going over there, which makes sense. Oh, that's because it's the direction that he's facing. Okay. Okay, well, come on, it's gonna LB2, nice. Maybe, hopefully my Voln stacks will run out. There we go. Yeah, good. I didn't get hit this time. Oh, I forgot about that one. Whoops. Oh well. That was my bad. I mean, no, not a couple cheese puffs never killed anyone, right? That still hit me. Oh, nice. They got me to level 100. I didn't realize they gave me that much XP. That's my first level 100. Of course, it's warrior. Go ahead and get the thing that's definitely not going to be any fending gear. Oh, it was actually an enemy slang. Oh, I actually got fending gear. Let's equip that. Nice. And then I'm gonna keep this for... I'll keep this for samurai when we get out, and then everything else is, yeah, just conjure and stuff. All right, let's head on out. Confront Zoraal Ja or something. There's gonna be a cutscene, and then it'll put us in a special area, probably.
It's not opening.
Have you tried knocking?
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Ever reliable.
I mean, ever reliable. I've met these people like 2 days ago.
Elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right. Let's keep moving.
Oh, red equals scary. Oh, there's AWS, Everkeep servers.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Look, Soul South. This is where they're kept.
Okay, this isn't the servers that they keep everyone's souls in
What?
for the...
Then, these are all...
No, these are more like honeycomb.
Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it? Yet the light is out on most of these.
Yeah, Zoraal Ja has all of them. Or...
Don't tell me he's already used them up. That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator. Who's there?
Guys. You're supposed to defend... Oh, well, I guess they don't need to defend it anymore.
Alphino! And Y'shtola Adestinian too!
Oh, right, they need more NPCs for the trial. Great job, writers.
Lest you wonder, all is well in Zoraal. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a
Yeah,
hand.
but then how'd they get in?
The backroom crew gave us a briefing.
Okay.
No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
This is slightly contrived, but they needed more NPCs for the trial.
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoraal Ja before it gets any worse.
Onward to the summit. With comrades of such caliber, we have nothing to fear, nah. I mean, Estinian can hold his own, but, maybe Alizé too.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, let us defeat Zoraal Ja and safeguard the future of Tulihyolal.
And here is where I must excuse myself. come back in one piece. You hear me?
We will. Every one of us.
All right. Oh, more cutscene. Red equals scary. It's all clouded and stuff. Are we actually gonna fight on the top of the building? That looks like a void gate.
What in the world is that?
Also, Endwalker camera angles.
It couldn't be. A void gate.
Oh, I was right, actually.
It's enormous.
Good thing Control is here.
Aye. It dwarfs even the one Zeromus opened.
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Then...
Yes. In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
I really hope we go through that. We're gonna go fight whatever Sphene is running away from.
By the 12. To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here.
Literally on a throne, bro. Why does he look like he's about to die?
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form.
Okay, that makes sense.
Zoraal Ja has far exceeded that limit.
As we know from Shadowbringers.
With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
12 have mercy.
Brother? It ends here and now.
I get the feeling we're not actually going to be fighting him.
How it vexes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
When you call me brother. Brother. Blood heir. Resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
People finally figuring out that his inferiority complex and stuff.
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zoraal Ja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight.
What a great guy. This guy
Hold
definitely...
nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote.
I still don't see how they didn't see that this guy was evil. Like, no one did. Like, really?
I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
You know, you could have, like, actually, you know, won the right of succession. Would have been pretty easy. Then again, I was supporting Woke Lamont, so I guess it wouldn't be that easy for you. Everkeep, now accessible. In the quests, when you do support, yeah, I know. You do NPCs, yes, I know.